Hello and welcome to the finale of my Pokemon Leaf Green No Pokemon Center Challenge. Whether we fail the challenge or complete it, today is the final episode. And you might notice I'm in Blaine's gym, and that's because I forgot to save after the end of the last episode. So I've got to go and redo the 8th gym, redo the rival battle, and I'll meet you guys after I've done that. So just keep in mind my HP and all that kind of stuff is going to be a little bit different, but we'll get there. Now right here, before I go fight the rival again, I was going to do this anyways, but I'm actually going to go back to Celadon City, and I'm going to go back to the game corner, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of coins so that I can get the Thunderbolt TM and the Ice Beam TM, and I think that's going to help a lot with the Elite Four, so be right back. Okay, well, it's been approximately 1 billion years, but let's go turn in some coins here. I hope this is enough, actually. Oh, crud, I thought I needed 6,000. I needed 8,000. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got the 8,000 coins, so now I can buy a gosh dang Thunderbolt and an Ice Beam TM. Oh my gosh, I hope this was worth it, because that took so long. I guess I could have just used Blizzard. The whole reason I wanted to get Ice Beam was for Lance with Dragonite. I kind of forgot I had Blizzard. Gosh dang it. Alright, let me go ahead and fight the rival again. Oh my gosh, just learning Thunderbolt made that go so much better. I'm gonna show you guys where my team is at after all that. Oh, he's all loosened up, yes. Guys, look how my team's doing. Just Thunderbolt, so I took down Gyarados and Pidgeot a lot easier. It made a whole world of difference. But let's go on to Victory Road. Here we go, guys. Heck yeah, it's the Boulder badge. You're darn right I've got the Cascade badge. Yeah, I've got that badge too, Thunder badge. Yep, I got the Rainbow. Oh my gosh, I have the Soul badge. Why are you interrupting me? Gosh dang. What? Ah! I step on your flowers. I have a volcano badge. I've got the Earth badge. All right, with all that out of the way, Victory Road. If I can just remember how to actually do this place. I don't think it's that complicated. Ah! Gosh dang it, Zubat. Aha, there's a switch over there. So I think we just push it up and over and down and yeah, we're good. Oh gosh, we got a split path. I'm gonna go behind her and go to the left. That's gotta be the right answer. Ah! Ha! Correct, nerd. Ooh, balls to grab. We got a TM37, Darude Sandstorm. Ooh, we got a full heal. Full house. Oh! All right, we're out of there. It's going up this ladder, and I guess we'll push this. Ooh, balls to... I think I might push the boulder into here. Is that a thing I have to do? And then I drop down here? Oh, right, then we push it to the left, and then we go through the thing. Yeah, I got this. Aha, we got it. Oh. And there we go, guys. Victory Road is completed. So now all that remains between us and the end of the game is the Elite Four. And I guess this little maze thing right here that exists for some reason. There we go. Now, once we go inside the Indigo Plateau right here, technically there is a Pokemon Center inside here, guys, but this is not a failure for the challenge. We've already talked about this. So there we go. We're now inside. I've never used my heal back at Mom, so I'm finally going to go and use that. So we'll stock up on some items here, and then we'll go heal at Mom, and then go tackle the Elite Four. All right, so I just bought a whole bunch of items. We got 17 revives, and we have, where are they? 30 full restores, and of course 10 hyper potions we already had. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my 5 rare candies on Zapdos here. Actually, I'll use one on Charmander, so they're both level 55 right here. And let's go heal at Mom. Hey, Mom, I've been waiting all game to come heal here. There we go, guys. That is our 1 Mom heal. So let's go back to Indigo Plateau and do the Elite Four. So here's the team we're taking with us. Level 55 Zapdos, 55 Charmander. We've got Lapras, we've got Flareon, we've got Dugtrio, and we've got Weepinbell. So that's the team we're going with. Let's go inside and see how we do. The first battle against Lorelei herself, and she's gonna start off with the Dugong. This battle is the main reason I wanted to get Thunderbolt. Also for Gyarados later on, but definitely for this battle. So let's go ahead and do Thunderbolt. Let's hope that this one-shots. Dugong is pretty bulky. Please kill it. Come on. Come on. No, CRUD. Don't use Ice Beam. Gosh dang it, you CRUD. Well, this is off to a terrible start. Just don't get frozen. Don't get frozen and we're fine, all right? Gosh dang it, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, well, she's going to heal. This is what I have full restores for. I did not want to use my first full restore on the first Pokemon in the entire place, but it looks like that's what's going to happen right here. There we go, using the first full restore, and I'm thinking she's going to use a hyper potion right here. I think that's what she does. Oh, she just uses the full restore herself. Okay, well, let's go do another Thunderbolt. Hopefully this one will kill, because there is some variance to the damage. CRUD. There is some variance to the damage it can do, so I'd rather not have to use 2 of these things. And if he goes for another Ice Beam, hopefully they just don't critical, or get another freeze on me. That'd be great. And it's not going to kill them this time either, so they're going to go for an Ice Beam again. And let's see how this one does. Just don't freeze me, you CRUD. Don't critical. Okay, no freeze. No freeze. Okay. I think they're probably going to heal again. Nope, okay, so we're using another Thunderbolt here. Kind of sucks to waste another PP, but I think it's okay. We do have some elixirs, some ethers that we've been saving for the Elite Four, so we'll be fine. So let's get that experience right there. Out comes a Slowbro, another Pokemon that's going to be kind of bulky. I think I could have gone and used Bite with the weakness for the Psychic type there, but let's just use Thunderbolt. It might take 2 of them, but that's fine. As long as she doesn't have more full restores, we'll be okay. And it looks like that one's gonna one-shot. Wow, I thought Slowbro would take the hit better than Dugong, but I guess not. Okay, second Pokemon down. Out comes Lapras. I don't think Lapras is going to be able to survive this, but it is level 54. So let's see how we do right here. Thunderbolt, come on! Let's just get a lucky critical and not even have to worry about it. And it's going to not even come close to one-shot. Lapras is more bulky than I thought. And, of course, they have Ice Beam. I mean, that's kind of her thing. She's the Ice Trainer. But that's going to be Wigglefoot defeated. So that's kind of a bummer to have him get defeated so early right here. But we're going to have to go use our first sacrifice. Let's go use Ball Sprout. And we'll just go ahead and use one of our revives. That's why we've got all these revives and all of these full restores. Looks like they're going to get a little heal right here from the Citrus Berry, but it shouldn't be enough to really make a difference. So let's go over, and where is it? Where are you? There we go. Let's use that revive. Okay, Wigglefoot's back on his feet. Back on his wiggling feet, and Ball Sprout's defeated. And we should be able to Thunderbolt right here. As long as we don't miss, we don't. Okay, so this should pretty much guarantee take them out. Lapras is down. I think she still has a Jinx in store. When she sends that out, I think we're going to go over to Charmander and use Bite, because I don't want to have myself weak to all this ice for this much longer. So yeah, out comes Jinx. Let's go over and use Charmander. There we go. Yep, we're just going to use Bite. We'll just keep things simple. She's going to go for a lovely kiss. That is not what I wanted to see. I guess I could use the Poke Flute to wake back up, but then she can just lovely kiss me again. So I guess I'm just going to keep attacking and hope I wake up. She'll go for an Ice Punch, which shouldn't do that much, honestly. Yeah, 25 damage, not a lot. So we'll just keep attacking until we actually get the wake up right here. Oh, but she's going to go for an Attract. I don't know if full restores will take that off. But being asleep and attracted is not going to be a good combo here. Okay, so we woke up. Do I get to attack through this attract? Nope. And she puts me right back to sleep. Great. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a full restore. Gosh dang, using 2 of them on the first battle. I mean, we do have 30, so I guess it's okay, but jeez. And as soon as I use a full restore, she freezes me. I knew that CRUD was going to happen, dude. I think I've got some full heals. Yeah, I'll just use that instead of wasting another full restore. But gosh dang, I knew that CRUD was going to happen. Okay, and they go for another lovely kiss. Okay, looks like full restore does not take off the attract, but we finally get a Bite right here. Not even a half of her health. Oh my gosh, dude. I woke up. Can we get through? Just get the Bite. I'll full restore after this. That's fine, but please. Okay, we get at least 1 Bite. Maybe a critical. That'd be great. No, we're not going to get that, so I guess I'm just going to go and use another full restore here. Gosh dang. Actually, no, I'll just use Hyper Potion. And she uses her second full restore. This Jinx is the one thing I was really worried about, and this is why. I actually have an X speed. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. I also had an Ice Heal. I guess I could use that earlier, but oh well. And it looks like with the X speed, I am faster, so maybe I can get some flinches going. Here we go. Come on, flincher. Flinch. Flinch stones. Come on, dude. Nope. It looks like she's out of Ice Punch PP, though, which is great. So if we can just get 1 flinch, I'd be super happy. If we can flinch her and then... No, not get hit by Lovely Kiss. Yes, it looks like we finally got through. We finally get the kill here. Holy crud. We still have 1 Pokemon to go here, too, but at least Jinx is down. Next up is going to be Cloister. I don't think Cloister's going to be much of a challenge. They might also have an Ice Beam or a Blizzard, so if we don't one-shot them, it might be dangerous, but they're more of a physical wall, not so much a special wall. So let's go see if we can Thunderbolt them here. With 1 Thunderbolt, zap this CRUD. I just need to beat this CRUD. I think this battle and maybe Agatha will be the toughest. If we can get past those, I think we'll be fine. And we got the 1-shot. All right. Well, that was quite a struggle and just 1 battle down right here. We've got 4 more to go, but let me heal up before we get to the next one here. I'm just using Hyper Potions. I'm going to save the 4 restores as long as I can. And I'm actually going to start with Charmander. I think. I can't remember for sure, but I think he starts with an Onyx, not with a fighting type. So we're going to start with Charmander. All right, bring it on, Bruno. And yes, indeed, he starts off with an Onyx. That is exactly what I was hoping for. I don't think Bruno's going to be that challenging because against his Onyxes, we'll just use Surf, and against his fighting types, we'll just use Drill Peck. So either way, I think we're going to be just fine. I think we'll one-shot pretty much all of his Pokemon. Maybe some of the fighting types won't get one-shot by Drill Peck, and maybe he'll be able to heal, but I think we got this. So let's go over to Wigglefoot for the fighting types. I think he's got a Machamp. That might be the one thing that can survive against me. Now, Hitmonchan might have Ice Punch, so if he does survive, I guess he could hurt me, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think that Ice Punch is a special move in Generation 3, so Hitmonchan's not that great with it, but anyways, we got him down in 1 shot either way, so it doesn't really matter too much. Next up is Machamp. Let's see how this does. I can't remember. Does he have 2 Machamps, or does he have an extra Onyx? I don't know. Let's go use Drill Peck right here. Will this one-shot? And it does not. That's kind of what I was expecting. So he'll get a Rock Tomb right here, which is actually going to hurt pretty bad against Wigglefoot. But I don't think he's going to heal because he's not in the red. So we'll see how that goes. That is going to drop my speed, so maybe he'll actually go first. Oh, but I think he's healing up a little bit, which will probably definitely make it so that he doesn't use a full restore. Okay, he doesn't. I don't know why I said probably definitely. That's kind of weird phrasing, but all right, next up is going to be Hitmonlee. So I think he's got this Hitmonlee and then one more Onix. Now the downside is he lowered my speed, so will I be faster? I will not. So he's going to get the Mega Kick. I don't think it's going to do too much. Okay, that does a decent chunk, but not enough to be really scary. So we should be able to one-shot Hitmonlee. There we go. So now we just have to take down the last Onix. And there we go. Now this next battle is against Agatha, and she's one I'm actually quite worried about. We do have an Earthquake TM, which I could teach to Charmander, and I would actually love to do that in place of Strength, but we can't unlearn that. So the only thing I could really unlearn is Bite or Ice Beam, neither of which I want to remove. So I guess we won't learn Earthquake, and we'll just have to struggle through it. So here we go. And she's going to start off with a Gengar. I think she's got 2 or 3 Gengars in this version, so let's see how we do. I don't think Bite's that good. I'm going to try, but I'm pretty sure he's Poison Ghost type, so I think that we would need a Psychic move or a Ground type or something like that to be really effective against the guy. Oh, I guess Bite is super effective. Well, good job me for knowing my type matchups. I don't know why, but there's certain type matchups I always forget how they work out. He's going to go for Confuse Ray, and that actually kind of sucks right here. So let's hope that we get through it. I don't have any more X speed, so I can't just use that. Although Gengar is actually quite fast, so I might not be faster with him with that anyways. But we didn't get through the confusion there. It's going to go for a Shadow Punch, and it does a decent chunk, but not too much. Let's get through the confusion, please. Come on, dude. Come on, get through it. You have got to be kidding me. 3 in a row. Okay, we're using Hyper Potion. Can we get through the confusion? Do not hit me 4 times in a row. Okay, we actually get through. And this time he goes for Toxic. Oh, that's great. This is awesome, dude. But we're out of confusion. Can I just hit the guy? There we go. I think we might kill him. Oh, or he's going to survive with like, blah. And here comes the heals. Please, just kill the guy. Okay, it did a little bit more than half that time. I think we'll take him out with 1 more. We're taking some hits from the poison, but I think we'll be fine regardless. Unless he starts spamming double team and I start missing a bunch, but I just gotta hope. Just gotta have hope that we'll hit him. We do! Please kill the guy. Thank you. All right, so Gengar 1 is down. We've got Golbat coming out, which I think that Wigglefoot will be able to take care of. No problem. We'll just go hit him with the Thunderbolt, and that should be that. Bring it on, Golbat. This one's level 54. Oh, we even got the level advantage right here. So let's go smack him with that Thunderbolt. Like I mentioned before, we do have some Ethers and some Elixirs, so even if I run out of Thunderbolt PP, I'll definitely restore that, because against Lance and against the rival at the end, we're both going to have stuff that Thunderbolt's good for. We've got Arbok coming out. I think I'm going to stay in right here, and let's just hit him with a Drill Peck or something. I don't know. He does lower my attack, which kind of sucks, but let's go hope that Drill Peck does more than half right here. It doesn't do CRUD. Wow. And his Sludge Bomb poisoned me. That's great. Let's see how Thunderbolt does at least. It actually does pretty good, so I think I'm going to go for the Drill Peck just to finish him off right here, unless she's got a second full restore, which she might. If she does, I'll probably follow up with my own full restore here. Or I'm going to die, actually. Okay, I've got to use full restore now. Oh, he actually went for an Iron Tail. No full restore attempt right there, so I guess we'll just take him out. Next up is another Gengar. I think we're going to go back over to Charmander, and I'm going to have to use a full restore at some point, but for now, we'll just attack. Now, this one is level 58. It's pretty scary. He's going to go for a Sludge Bomb, which actually might do some serious damage. I might die here. I think we're okay, and we might be able to survive this this poison hit, but I am going to have to use full restore here for sure. Please survive. Don't get killed right now. Okay, and he goes for a Shadow Ball that does a little bit of damage. Let's go for another bite here. Oh, come on. All right, we get a second bite in right here, and it doesn't quite kill him. I really didn't expect it to kill this one, but if she doesn't have any more full restores, we'll be able to take it down with just 1 more. So just don't put me to sleep. You can poison me if you want. There's no sleeps right here. Okay, Sludge Bomb. As long as this is not a critical, I should survive it. And it looks like we're good. I think even a critical I would have survived right there. So there we go. Gengar is down. She's got 1 Pokemon left. And then we're done here. And that last Pokemon's going to be a Haunter. So I'm going to stay in. We'll just keep doing the bite tactics here. And it's only level 53, so hopefully this works out in our favor. It's going to go for a mean look, which is very scary. We can't escape. Oh, no. We'll just use bite. And it does well over half, so if we just get 1 more right here, we got this, but she goes for Hypnosis. Okay. They tried to go for a Dream Eater, but it didn't work because I woke up and then Hypnosis again. And once again, I just woke myself up. They tried to go for a Dream Eater, not letting that happen, but they'll go for a 3rd Hypnosis. Okay, that time their Hypnosis misses, and I think as long as we hit, we should take him down right here. And there we go. The Agatha battle is defeated. So now we just have Lance and the rival, which are gonna be 2 tough battles, but I think we might have this, guys. I can't remember for sure, but I think that Lance starts off with Gyarados, so I'm gonna start off with Wigglefoot here. Here we go, bring it on, Lance! And he does indeed start with Gyarados, so we're gonna be able to take him out with 1 Thunderbolt without any question, because he's 4 times weak to it, 4 times super effective with that attack, so it's gonna be pretty easy. And we're actually faster, so this should be no problem. I think he also has 2 Dragonairs, an Aerodactyl, and a Dragonite. And with all of those, I think Ice Beam's going to be a pretty good choice. We could also use Thunderbolt, I think, against Aerodactyl, but I think Ice Beam will be good against him too. Out comes Aerodactyl. We're just going to go over to Charmander here. Let's just go use some Ice Beam. All right, let's see how this does. Of course, he's going to be faster. He just goes for an Ancient Power. Aerodactyl does have a pretty high attack stat, but even still, it doesn't do that much. Let's go for Ice Beam. Come on, take this guy down. 1 shot! And not quite, but that's okay. We froze him. I didn't expect to freeze him, but we did. There we go. All right, let's just keep... He defrosted. What the crud? Into a Hyper Beam? He defrosted on the first turn into a Hyper Beam. That's ridiculous, dude. Come on. I finally get lucky and land a freeze, and then this happens. But at least we'll take him down right here. Our Ice Beam PP should last long enough to take us through this entire battle, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Out comes the first Dragonair, which I think might have Thunderbolt, so I do have to be careful about that. Let's hope this will take him out in 1 shot here. Now, Dragonite's going to be 4 times weak because they're flying and dragon. Oh, but they go for a Thunder Wave. I guess I'll try to get through that. They go for a full restore. Gosh dang it. But we do get through with the Ice Beam. If we get a critical, we got this. If not, I don't know. We're not going to get the critical, but we got a freeze, another freeze. We're actually getting pretty good luck with this. They might go for a full restore, or they'll just have Shed Skin. Gosh dang it, dude. And they're going to go for their own Hyper Beam. I'm just going to use Strength and try to take this thing out. I'll use the full restore if I survive this attack, and we do. So Strength will take this guy out. I'll use full restore for the next one. Okay, then it's going to go for an Outrage. Not too bad. Let's go for Ice Beam. We still got 6 of these left. I think we'll only need 1 for Dragonite. Like I was saying earlier, it's flying and dragon, so 4 times weak against Ice Beam. So Dragonite's probably the easiest guy to take down with our Charmander here. They're going to go for another Outrage. Not too worried about that. Let's go for a Strength. They don't have any more full restores, so Dragonair's dead. Bring on the Dragonite. And there he is. Let's just hope he doesn't kill me on the way here. Oh, we're faster than Dragonite. Holy crud. I knew he was slow, but I didn't know he was that slow. Well, this should take him out. And it doesn't. Surprisingly, it doesn't. I really thought it would. He goes for a Safeguard of all things. And I guess he's going to heal up a little bit right here, but I'm just going to go for another Ice Beam, and we should be fine. And there it is. We landed. I don't see him living through this unless Safeguard does something I don't know it does. No, he's dead. All right, guys. Lance is defeated. 1 battle to go. All right, so I think he starts off with a Pidgeotto. So I'm going to start off with Wigglefoot. I could also start off with Charmander with Ice Beam, but well, let's go with Wigglefoot to start things off here. Bring it on, Ash! I don't know why I say his name like that. I know it's kind of stupid and probably kind of cringy, but here we go. The final battle against Ash himself. Let's go with a Thunderbolt right here against his level 59 Pidgeot. Pretty much all of this guy's Pokemon are going to outlevel mine. We just have to hope we can take them down in 1 shot, and we do. Pidgeot at least. Take that, you crud. I think I called him Pidgeotto earlier, but well, whatever. Okay, next up is Rhydon. That's going to be no problem. We'll just go use Surf. I think my team is lined up pretty well to take down this guy. Blastoise with the Zapdos is just a really good combo. They cover each other pretty well. And the Pokemon that we go up against just happen to line up pretty well with those weaknesses. So he's got Rhydon here. He had the Pidgeot earlier. He's going to have a Venusaur, which we can use our flying type against. I believe he's got Alakazam. That might be the one scary thing is Alakazam, but we just have to hope we can take it down with Bite. It didn't go that well when we did the rival battle before, but maybe this time it'll go a little bit better. So out comes Venusaur. Let's just go right back over to Wigglefoot, and we'll start doing some Drill Pecks. Let's see if we can take this guy out. I think it's going to take 2 or 3 of these things, even with the super effective. Yeah, 2 of them will be fine. We don't knock him down into the range where he's going to use a full restore, which is awesome. And he just goes for a growth, which is basically nothing. Now, he's going to eat a berry right here that might take him out of kill range, actually. Let's see. Oh, it might. It's going to be really close right here, but I think we've got him. Either that or survive with, like, nothing. No, we got him. Sick. And next up is that Alakazam. This is what I was worried about, but bring it on. Let's go Charmander. We're both level 57. Let's just go for the bite. He's got Psychic. It's going to do huge damage, but we got to try to just survive this. Okay, we can take 2 of them as long as he doesn't critical, so we should be good. And he's going to take 2 or 3 bites here. So don't critical, and then we get a critical, and we win. That's going to be awesome, right? Okay, bite. Critical for once. Come on. Nope, not quite. Okay, we're gonna have to go for a heal here. And it looks like he's gonna go for a heal of his own, which is completely expected. So we're probably gonna trade blows, go back and forth with bites and psychics for a little while here. Pretty much unless one of us gets a critical hit, that's how things are going to go here. Okay, let's survive the psychic. Come on. Yes. And now get a critical. Come on, bite. Finally get that critical. Nope. Is he going to go for a second heal here? And he does. So let's go through that trade again. We've still got 6 bites left. We just have to hope that he does not critical. Or he goes for a future sight. I don't know why he's not going for psychic. He's only used 4 of them. I think he's got more PP than that, but all right, that might be what we need to win this one. So he's gonna go for psychic now. Unless future sight hits me at the wrong time and kills me, I think we're gonna be fine here. So let's go for a bite. Do we get the critical? We do not, but I think we're gonna survive this. So let's go use... He's got a 3rd full restore. Are you kidding me? Well, we get the bite right there at least. What the crud? So now we're gonna take the future sight attack. I don't know if we can survive a psychic after that hit. Nope, we still got 3 bites left. He's gonna go for a second future sight, so I think we can take it this time. So we can tank 1 psychic, or we can get a critical finally. Nope. Okay, so just don't kill me with the psychic, don't get a critical, and we win this. We're alive, and he's not! Take that, you crud! Next up is gonna be Gyarados. We've dealt with this before. We know that Wigglefoot can take them out so easily. So let's just go use a Thunderbolt right here. We might not even need our ethers or elixirs in this entire playthrough, guys. Just smart use of the different healing points that we had and smart PP management. It's really paying off for us. We've got 4 PP left on this Thunderbolt, and I think we're going to take him out in 1 shot here. Now, the guy used 3 full restores on his Alakazam, so even if something survives, which it didn't, I think we'll be just fine. Now, I think his last Pokemon is an Arcanine, which should not be any issue. Let's just go use some Surf here. We're kind of low on HP, so you know what? We're actually going to go to Ball Sprout. That can be our sacrifice once again. Then we'll heal up our Charmander, and then we'll go use Surf here. Oh my gosh, Ball Sprout just took the Future Sight and survived. Good job, dude. At this point, he's killed off my Ball Sprout. Now we're over on Charmander. Let's go for a Surf. He's going to use Extreme Speed, but I think we can take this guy no problem. I just don't see Extreme Speed doing that much damage. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. So come on, Charmander, finish him off with a Surf. Will it one-shot? It will not. Oh, gosh dang it. He's got another full restore. How many full restores does the champion have? Do they just have like a limited, or is it 4 or 5 or 6? I don't know, but gosh dang it, they have a lot of those things. Let's go use another Surf here. Will it finish him off? Come on. Nope, not quite once again. Does he got another one? Now, I think he's finally out of full restores. I think they had 4 of them. So unless something crazy happens and my game crashes, this Surf's going to hit, and we win. There it is, guys. We have just defeated the Pokemon Leaf Green No Pokemon Center Challenge. All right, guys, well, we did it. That was a pretty crazy challenge. I had a lot of fun with it. It definitely played out a lot different than something like a Nuzlocke would. Overall, I don't think it was that difficult. I think as long as you play it safe, definitely definitely preserve your PP whenever you can. It's really not too bad. I think especially if you did a challenge like this in Generation 5 or 6 where you have infinite use TMs, it'd be pretty easy. Another challenge could be to use no Pokemon Center and no other healing points like the heal at Mom and all that different stuff. Maybe if you completely avoid all those heals as well, it could be pretty challenging. I think the heal at Lavender Town Tower you have to take, so maybe you'll use only that heal. But overall, I think that we stay within the rules of what we were trying to do. Use only heals 1 time each outside of the Pokemon Centers. And that's what we did, and it worked out. Now, if I ever did this again, I don't know, maybe we'll try either not using items or not using all those different heal points, but yeah, I don't know. But I guess that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this series. It's been a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys tried this challenge yourself and how that went for you, or if you plan to try the challenge with some different rules, let me know how that goes for you as well. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this series, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And we don't get to see the credits because of this, so does this count as beating the game? I'm going to count it as beating the game. All right, cool.